Hello students of class 9. I once again welcome you to the class of factorization. Today we will be dealing with middle term factorization. As you can see, the general form of middle term factorization is ax square plus bx plus c. Because it's a quadratic polynomial, so middle term factorization is done on this type of polynomials where the highest power is 2. Now ax square plus bx plus c, this is the middle term, the one containing x. Now we combine ax square and c to form acx square, and we break up acx square into its constituent factors. Now with those factors we recombine and combine to form the middle term. I will show you with an example. 7x square plus 49x plus 84. You can assume a as 7, b as 49 and c as 84. Now we are multiplying the first term and the last term. So here I have multiplied 7 into 84. We are not taking into consideration x for our convenience. Now 7 into 84, if we break up into its constituent factors, it becomes 7 into 7 into 3 into 2 into 2. Now you can see with green I have combined here 7 into 3 21, and with red I have combined here 7 into 2 into 2 28. Now see, 28 plus 21 is giving me 49. If you add them mentally, you can find them out. So I have broken this up into 28x plus 21x, and if you multiply 21x and 28x, you will get the result as 7 into 84x square. Now 7x, when you are taking common from the first two terms, you can see 7x. Here also 21 is 7 into 3, so 7x also common from here. So 7x, if you are taking common, you are getting x plus 3 within brackets. Now from the next two terms, we will also take common those numbers in such a way that within bracket first is x plus 3. So you have to tally with this part. X plus 3, here also x plus 3. So x plus 3, if we are taking common, obviously 28 will be outside. And from these two terms, if you take x plus 3 common outside, then you will be left with 7x plus 28. Now remember, in the previous video of factorization, I had mentioned that factorization means breaking up into the maximum possible factors. So from 7x plus 28, you can also take 7 outside as a factor. And that will give you x plus 4 and x plus 3 within brackets. And this is your answer. Please check. Now this is method 1. Why I have written method 1? Because see, these three constituent factors can be found out in a slightly different way, despite the fact we are using middle term factorization. How? In the beginning only I have taken 7 common from all these three terms. So 7 outside, within brackets x square plus 7x plus 12, and 7 outside still remaining, x square plus 4x plus 3. Now 4 into 3 is 12. We have 12 over here. See, 12 into x square is 12x square. Now 4x into 3x is also 12x square. But here middle term is 7x. Middle term is 7x. So 4x plus 3x is 7x. At the same time, 4x into 3x is 12x square. So now we have taken x common from these two terms. So x into x plus 4. And from these two terms pertaining to the previous term, x plus 4 is within brackets. So we have taken 3 common outside, x plus 4. Now then we are taking x plus 4 outside, and 7 into x plus 4 and x plus 3. I have done few solved examples, but before that, please remember, from a minus b, if we take minus common, it becomes b minus a. From a plus b, if we take common a, 1 plus b by a, and from a plus b, if we take common b, we get a by b plus 1. And also remember, multiplication is commutative. A into b is equal to b into a. Thank you.